That's dope. Yeah. It's not that intimidating when it looks like a sack of taters. It's not storming where I am. I don't know why the lights just flickered. Oh, Crystal, I remember a lot of things. I thought I was gonna be done with this game like a hilarious number. Ooh. I forgot that I don't have the fall damage nullifier. I forgot I have to worry about fall damage. It's really weird that because I guess this part of the game is supposed to be like DLC. Like they added this like chunk of the game after the main game came out, so this wasn't in the original. I guess, and so they just took all your stuff away from you and are like, aha, nerd, suck it. And I don't know. It's just, it seems like an odd choice. I don't know. What do I know? Fucking nothing. Alright, but no, it's not storming. It was actually quite nice today. Misfit. Is it storming where you're at? I don't think this is anything. I think this is... did you finish Silent Hill today, Misfit, by the way? I was lurking in your... I was lurking in your stream a little bit, but I was at work. So I couldn't... I disagree. I wasn't extremely present. A Demodick? Like, Dylan Demodick, the leader of Demodick Auto? I don't know. I think that's a Fairly Odd Parents reference, but I didn't watch Fairly Odd Parents, so... I just know he has a tall hat. That's the extent of my knowledge on that character. I don't need to imagine it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Why is there so much stuff over here that just... Doug Dimmadome, that's the one. Dimsdale Dimmadome, yeah. You know, same... Alright, well, this is annoying. See, here's the thing. It's a kids show. Listen. Where the fuck does this lead? There's lots of stuff, like SpongeBob is another great example. Didn't really watch a lot of SpongeBob. I definitely watched more SpongeBob than I did of Fairly Odd Parents, but I was also just, like, a little too old. Okay. This makes me... You're not wrong. I don't have a defense, Misfit. I don't have a defense. No, that's not true. My defense is that Avatar, was cool. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm starting fights already. No, and I have no beef with Fairly Odd Parents. I just... Avatar: The Last Airbender was absolutely a masterpiece. I agree, 100%. Legend of Korra was also really fantastic. I think a lot of people give Legend of Korra shit, when it really doesn't deserve it. It might have also been a little bit after, my time, Crystal.
Activating security scan.
Has anybody been paying attention to the live action Avatar? Have we talked about this before? I'm so disappointed about it that I'm sure I have mentioned
Biometric data assembled.
The new Avatar does not look great. The new live action Avatar is looking bad.
Subject recognized.
Oh yeah, Zuko
granted.
Shut up. Zuko has the best redemption arc of any character I've ever seen in any piece of media, period. Movie, game, book, I do not care. Alright, listen, if that's a spoiler, go watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Immediately. Stop watching my dumbass. I'm not as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender. Go watch it right now. Cue it up. Start the Book of Water. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, immediately.
You've been detained for conspiring.
Sorry, that lady watched me knock him out and was just like, okay. And can you? Right, Misfit? I mean, it's the character arc of Zuko. Chef's kiss. Incredible.
Answer all your questions. Please, let me go.
Alright, can I try and separate these?
Make sure we got ours covered. He's got the Cross the T's and dot the I's. I don't ever want to be in his crosshairs, especially about this.
Burke likes to handle. He's got a hot on this contingency plan. I don't mind telling you. I hope.
Yeah, it's not looking great, Misfit. I'm gonna be on the live action stuff. It looked really good. The last like 6 weeks, some stuff has been coming out, that has been really disheartening. It's really disappointing. And it's not like it's choices that were made by Netflix that would just kind of ruin shit. I don't have no hate at all towards any of the child actors. Except for the character who was not native, who chose to take the role of a character who is very obviously native. So, you know, disappointing. Yeah, Azula is fucking... The Agni Kai, I'll still listen to the Agni Kai music from Zuko and Azula's fight in the final season. I'll still go back and listen to that. It's so good.
What you mean?
It's incredible.
Would it be any worse for them than what
It's
we're all
incredible.
God damn. We all know to stay away from the detainees.
Here's the thing. The fight that Aang has with Ozai is
This is a nightmare. I don't belong here.
Azula is scarier than Ozai because she's everything. She's just Ozai turned to 11. Alright.
This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up!
This is illegal. I will not be telling you that you're wrong.
How can he be so short-sighted? Burke's changing the world here. Who's the real hypocrite?
Bark.
It's not like they have it all bad. They get to go to the ranch.
Yeah.
Even into space. I'm the one stuck here.
You have no right!
Yeah. Like, she's just she needs therapy. She needs so much therapy.
This is wrong! You can't lock up someone who's innocent!
Please, call the embassy.
Was this just like a way to sneak through here? I think this is probably just a way to sneak through. Okay. Perfect. Oh, me too. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Listen, I'm good with that.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Nice. Right.
这是场误会，我是无辜的。I know you can.
Do I have the password for this? I do. F E H. I would absolutely love that. Okay. I'm glad that was completely useless. All right, I think. Y'all hear that? Oh, there's little machine guys here. Goody.
Let me out of here!
All right.
Why are you doing this? You're monsters! Please, don't send me to the doctor!
为什么叫我关在这？
This is.
Why am I being held here? Where are we?
Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for me.
Oh, cool, dude. Yep, okay. Everything has gone to hell. What a shocker! Francois can't stealth? No. Oh. See? No problems. Easy as pie.
Activating security scan.
I just had to, you have to utilize the Bane tech. It's really, just run. Just leave.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Tim Allen. Oh. I don't know why this looks so ominous in here, but...
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. The medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad!
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about?
He's going mad!
Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know.
It's true.
All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we need... Find... Oh. Interesting. Oh. They didn't mean blurred vision. They meant blurred vision.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
How are you, Dragoon? Have you seen Fairly Odd Parents, Dragoon? Tell me I'm not alone in this.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, well, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe, or somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are?
No.
I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist, then?
No. I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't! You have no idea what
Party
it's like.
Rick, how are you?
Please!
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance
nice.
you've got, but you have to be patient.
You, hell yeah.
Please. Don't go.
No. That's, Keanu Reeves is in a much better game.
I just want to go.
To be honest. Cyberpunk 2077 was so good. Yeah. The voice actor is very,
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Oh, we're gonna need his eyeball. We're gonna get his gooey little eyeball. I think the voice actor for Adam Jensen, this main character guy, sounds a little bit like Bane.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
Oh, so I'm not gonna take his gooey little eyes out of his head? What the hell is the fun in that? Yeah. Ooh. It's got big Bane energy.
Activating security scan.
It's always the eyeballs. I don't know. They're like, what body part are people the least
Biometric
comfortable
data
with?
assembled.
Genitals and then squishy little eyeballs. That's true. That is true.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Toes are up there. I mean, I'm talking like strangers' genitals for the purposes of opening doors on a secret military base. Was what I was getting at. Oh. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. I just got jump scared. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Ah! We're using them to open doors on the secret base. I'm just saying that's usually what you use the eyes for. Like in Resident Evil 4, you had to get Mendez's eyes to open the door.
Biometric
Oh,
data.
I don't know about all that, Chief. Yeah, definitely.
Subject recognized.
I don't know. I guess I don't really know what you do for a living, Rick. So.
Is anyone there?
No. Everything IT based.
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
Need
Oh.
back up.
No, you don't. Oh, you rat.
Over
here. Yeah.
I've got something. Stop it! I saw this. Got
Oh.
you.
Okay.
Need a better spot.
See ya.
Show yourself.
Show yourself.
Got you. Gotta reload.
All right. Yes, please crouch so that I have a better shot at hitting you in the fucking dome. Idiot! Alright. I don't know how anybody plays this game. Period. Alright. I mean, you could do your IT work remotely, right? Rick? You don't have to be in the office.
Access granted.
Sorry. Oh, man. I hate that for you, Rick. This... No, that's fun. I used to work in a place like that. The deli baker I used to work at in West Virginia, not to dox myself too hard. Did it say 5? Oh my goodness. I know, right? That's way too much. That's way too much, Brent. I don't know. We're gonna see. I hope so, Petrichor. If we don't, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be able to do anything, but be sad, I guess.
Access granted.
Easy. Okay.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
If the answer is pop Jensen's gooey little eyeball out and replace it with my own, I'm down for that. To Google Drive, to their email and ask sharing. Sure. Oh man. I mean, listen. That would work. That would technically work. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. What was the security clearance for this? Ay, ay, ay. Do I have... I got 1 point. Gotta get the damage reduction upgrade. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the objective marker. I'm not... I keep exploring and wasting time, and I'm like, I wonder why I haven't finished this game yet. Because I keep doing side bullshit that's not relevant to the main story at all. Well, that's good to know. I mean, it's annoying, but it's good to know. Alright. Alright, perfect. Oh! Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Ooh. I've got $10. I think that's gonna be the thing. I think they're gonna be like, all right, Jensen, we need you to replace your own eyeball with this prosthetic one that's been in somebody else's
So,
head.
what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says you got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye. Without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good.
You know what? Okay, I know what this guy sounds like. He sounds like Atlas from BioShock 1. Tell me I'm wrong. I have no idea how close I am to finishing this game, Dragoon. I have absolutely no clue.
But that thing will do you.
I need to...
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools.
Oh, so we're not gonna just...
Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than I expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TYM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the temp power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt. Buy something or bugger off.
This guy sucks. Alright. Let's, go ahead and buy some of that. Thanks, babe. Love you. You have to make those. And of me. Fair enough. Love you too. Alright.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
Okay, kind of rude. Alright. For 1 second, I thought there was like a time limit or something going on with this, and I was going to be like, well, I guess I'm fucked. Come on.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Also, this quirky little loading screen thing really. I could do without it.
Why am I being held here? Where are we? It's a mistake. That shouldn't be here. I'm an innocent man. We have rights. I want a lawyer. This is outrageous.
We have rights.
You can't do this.
Alright, there's no way this is gonna work, but maybe it will.
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist. You can't hold me in here without a trial.
I'm the biggest fucking brain in the world. I have the biggest brain in the world. Oh. Sometimes you have to work smarter, not harder. And I live by that. Also, this like going back and forth to like do this stuff, not digging it. Not my favorite part of this game.
Biometric data assembled.
How many painkillers do I have? 9? Golly. Alright, well. At least I have plenty of healing items.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Alright. Couldn't they have put like an enemy or something here? Like just a random guard wandering around?
Access granted.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Listen here, you little shit. was eating the rest of,
Want to die. Be free.
I was eating the rest of the muffins my wife brought me.
Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
This game really is just like Cyberpunk 2077. The folks over at CD Projekt Red said, we can do Deus Ex and we can do it better, for sure.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts, the factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying.
Cool.
You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
This really is like BioShock 2.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really going to do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Well, Mr. Jensen, please hurry.
Can't take anymore. Be free.
Oh boy. I don't know what that trauma kit is. Oh, a Praxis kit, let's go.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Alright, ooh, an EMP grenade, let's go. Oh,
I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore. So cold. So cold.
What the fuck is this thing supposed to do? Hello? Sure. Sure.
Can't take anymore.
Alright. So now we just have to go back up to the prison tower thing where we were at before. This whole DLC just seems to be like, we're just gonna force you to go back and forth, like through the same section.
That's fun and interactive.
It's not. It's it's really not. Oh boy. Oh brother, I don't know.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
It's fine. There's a lot of like back and forth in this particular section of the game, like very like Castlevania-y. And I don't love that. It's probably...
Keitner, what the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen. I'll meet you.
Oh, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We'll be good. Oh boy. Why is there a parkour section here? Was this necessary, really? The people were like, oh, you know, the developers were like, you know what the people really want in Deus Ex Human Revolution? They want some fucking sick parkour. Misfit, did you play BioShock 2? I know you played BioShock 1. Play 2 as well? I know it has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but I didn't think so. Maybe I'll throw that on the maybe I'll throw that on the wheel. Oh god, we got a whole bunch of ooh. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I could just walk past these guys. But what's the fun in that, right? Bonk! Boom! Fuck off! Damn it! The boosh doesn't normally get me anymore, but let me tell you, that was we're gonna fight. You and me, Dest. Put up your dukes.
Code yellow initiated. Detention silo decontamination proceeding.
Oh, that
Activating
sounds...
security scan.
That sounds good. That sounds very good and cool and not like it's gonna be a problem at all. Thank you for the 10 bits, though, Nest. I do appreciate those.
Biometric data assembled.
I'm just kidding. It would not be a fight, Nest. You'd beat my ass. Ooh.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Keitner!
We really broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
You need a priest.
I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastards cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell. Lab 2. Unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Keitner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. Whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Keitner? Keitner!
Oh, boy. I love that Keitner falls down in the cutscene, but is very obviously standing. Ooh. Okay.
You're sure that bitch is dead, right?
She's dead. I got her before she could reach the restricted area checkpoint. Tough chick. Took a lot to take her down. Don't...
Right. Perfect. Warmonger, welcome in. How are you?
Silo decontamination underway.
Did you hear footsteps?
Are you